Good morning. I literally rolled out of bed. I just woke up. Today is the day, guys. Today is the day. Today's the day. I am heading to Atlanta for my second nationals, and I want to basically take you guys with me before I start nationals. I'm getting there. Today is Tuesday. I don't compete till Saturday, so I want to do a weekly vlog before I head to nationals and kind of just like what it's like a week out. Well, I guess a few days out before nationals, but also just like show you guys my family and like people that are coming to see me, which is so funny. I got some custom stuff made from Gymshark. Shout out Gymshark. Shout out my athlete manager. Shout out my friends. Gymshark actually made me some custom stuff for my competition, and I absolutely love that because they made some stuff for like friends and family. Christian had a lot to do with this as well, and my athlete manager Joyce, so love her lots. I got this giant box, and they made these. It was supposed to be a surprise, but the shipping and everything was just like messed up. Look what they made. This is so stinking cute. I was like, aww. And then this is like USA, then like Gymshark and stuff like that. I'm trying to think who's all coming. So in the B&B, it's gonna be me. I actually don't want to tell you guys who's coming. I just want you to just see. It's not that many people, but it's enough. But as they roll in throughout the week, I will show you guys who's all gonna be there. Okay, because Christian's not there right now. I'm gonna be in Atlanta by myself. He's in Miami, so I'm sure you guys saw his vlog before he comes to my nationals. He's in Miami. He's not even here for real. So let me actually break down what nationals is real quick before I get to running around all day, because I do have a lot of things to do today before my flight. There is 2 federations in powerlifting, okay? There's the USAPL and there's the IPF. USAPL is only if you want to compete in the US. These are the 2 tested, most legit federations that you can compete in powerlifting. I competed maybe once, twice in USAPL. My coach was like, this was the deal. When I first started powerlifting, which was like 2.5 years ago, he looked at me, I said, I wanna stay in the USAPL. He's like, no, the IPF is where it's at. That's where you get to compete for your country. That's where the actual best of the best powerlifters compete at. And I was like, cool, I just started, I want to compete in the USAPL. He said, as soon as you're number 1 in the USAPL, number 176 kg in the USAPL, we're switching to IPF. I'm like, bet, cool. Like, it's gonna take me at least like a year or two, to become the best. Very first time we competed at regionals. Very first time I competed with him. I break all the records. I think I didn't get the bench or whatever, but I broke like the total, the squat, the deadlift, and I became number 1 in the USAPL. And he was like, all right, cool, we're switching. And I was like, cool, like, what the fuck? So I didn't get to like have fun. Like if you want to compete at the Arnold and stuff like that, you have to go through the USAPL. But once you're in one federation, you can't go to both. If you can switch to the IPF, but if you switch to the IPF, you cannot switch back without being on like a 2-year ban or something like that. It's like really dramatic. So I was like, okay, whatever. So we're in the IPF now. So there's a middleman. The PA Nationals, which is what I'm about to compete at. PA Nationals is Powerlifting America Nationals. So all the best powerlifters in America compete for a spot at Worlds. Worlds is basically like, it's almost like our Olympics, but it's not quite because there's something else. There's World Games, which is more like the Olympics that I am competing at, okay? So PA Nationals, you have to go into PA Nationals. This is everyone, the best powerlifters in America, go compete against each other to win the spot to compete at Worlds. Once you win, then you get an invitation from like the world's coaches to compete at for the USA. So only 1 person per weight class. So last year I won. It was my first national ever. I was nervous too. I was new to the sport. There's a little bit of talk around my name. So they were like, oh, like Crane is coming in, blah, blah, blah. I think I came in ranked like 2nd or something like that because the defending champ was coming back or whatever. So went there, killed it. Obviously, if you guys haven't seen my nationals, I do have it on YouTube as well. Definitely go check it out. Super fun video. So I'm excited for this one. This is my first time I'm going in and like feeling confident and like, okay, like the champ is back, time to like defend my title. That's the first time I get to come back as a champ in the sport of powerlifting and be like, like I'm here, this is what we finna do. I got my people with me. I got Shaw, you know, so it's definitely been a journey. I'm really excited. I'm feeling locked in. Obviously, you guys know I have been dealing with the injury. That has weighed a lot on my mental. And the only like compound movement it has affected was my squat. I wanted to squat something crazy, but we not finna do all that. I'm gonna take what my body can give me. Bench has been going great. Deadlift has been going great. I feel good. My diet is on point. Like, granted, it's only been like a week, but it's still been on point. But yeah, I'm feeling good. So go in, win. Then we're gonna get invited to go compete at Worlds again. Last year I went to Worlds, it was in Lithuania, this year it's in Germany. And then at Worlds last year, that they introduced powerlifting for the first time into the World Games. Powerlifting is not in Olympics yet, which is that literally irks my nerves because as like a D1 athlete, my dream was to go to the Olympics because that's every D1 athlete's fucking dream. That's every athlete's dream that is like has a sport, especially track athletes, because like that's the highest thing you can do is go to the Olympics, right? So going to Olympics was my dream. Obviously that did not work out for track, but I was like, oh my goodness, by the time I get really good at powerlifting, maybe they'll have it in the Olympics. When I tell you if it was in the Olympics, I would be going. I represent my country. I represented my country last year in my weight class. God willing, God is watching over me and he will get me through nationals and he will do exactly what needs to be done because I put in the work. So I will be going to Worlds in 5 days. I'm just like, dude, if I can win my nationals and go to Worlds and then get top 3 in the world, that's a bronze medal at the Olympics, baby. But World Games is basically hosted by the Olympics. It's basically the same thing. It's in China, and it's like all these different countries, all these different sports, and they come. It's a big thing or whatever. I think it's every 3 or 4 years. It's just like the Olympics. So I will be competing in that this year. So I'm definitely gonna take you guys on the process and the journey of leading up to World Games. That's basically what we finna be doing. I know some people are like, a lot of people don't even know about powerlifting, but they're like, but you doing it, girl, so we gonna support. And I love you for that. But I do want you guys to have a little bit of education so you know what you're watching, we know what we're doing, and all that stuff. And then I have a surprise. Your girl is going somewhere after she competes. Okay, I ain't gonna tell y'all too much just yet. Watch the video and you'll see. All these damn clothes and I can't figure out what to wear. Like, maybe I'm the freaking problem. Just because I can keep track of my protein. I wasn't tracking, I would eyeball everything, but like I wouldn't even write it down. And I was eating like way under what I was supposed to be eating for protein because I wasn't consciously like on top of what I was supposed to be doing. So I used to weigh out Christian's food for him when he was on prep to help him and stuff like that. So now I have a little experience with what I'm doing. So it's pretty easy. For this one, what did I use? Let me see. So I literally just I used this beef. I used 96.4, which is just 96% lean, 4% fat. And then I go to the back and I say, okay, so it's 23 grams of protein per serving size, 4 ounces. I think I'm doing this correct. Yeah, so 23 per 4 ounces. So I'll be able to tell like what a full thing is. I literally put it 2 ounces. I go here, bear with me. I know you guys like, bitch, you don't know what you're talking about. I'm learning. Literally put it on here. I'm gonna do 5 ounces. That's what I usually do. Also too, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, that is more than 5. We're gonna do 6. We're gonna do 6.5 apparently. I need to eat this whole thing, to be honest with you guys. I Google the shit. You caught me. I Google the shit. I literally will use this and be like, okay, this is 6.4 ounces of lean beef, and then I will literally type it in Google and I'll be like, how much protein is in 6.4 ounces of lean beef? Christian was like, get an app, whatever. I don't feel like it right now. This is what we're working with. This is what we're doing, okay? Beef, boom. Again, a cheat code for me. I do the jasmine rice cuts. Takes a minute to heat up. Bam, put it into there. This is literally what I said before. I think I said it in a video, if not. Sometimes time efficiency matters. So all that extra fancy meals and all that shit, as long as I can get my protein and babe, that's what matters, okay? And it works, and it's just a lot easier for me. So I'm finna eat this. I usually do barbecue sauce with it. I'm not on like prep or anything like that for a show, so I can add like whatever sauces I want, but I haven't been eating sugar, which I'm really proud of myself. So we're gonna do this. I will put how much protein this is. This is 6.4 ounces of lean beef and rice. We're gonna eat this real quick. I feel like I'm just like so stressed and all over the place. Y'all can probably tell like, okay, Shorty's stressed. She's moving quick. That's because I didn't get everything I needed to get done. I had a meeting right after cryo, like in the middle of cryo. I had a meeting, so I feel like I've just been running all over the place even though I woke up early. But for the most part, I'm like, just dog, take the wheel. You're good, like I'm chilling, things are fine. Things are gonna be good. Like once I get to Atlanta and I can just sit down and like relax, I will feel so much better. So when I tell you, so much stuff was going wrong yesterday. Like I'm not even joking. Literally start of my day to the end, everything was going wrong. But when I tell you everything was going wrong, like there was issues with dropping my dog off. I had an appointment I was running late for. I had these issues with like my CPA and financial advisor. Then I had issues with an ad I had to do. Then I had issues with my phone broke. And like literally so much shit was going wrong. When I tell you within that same day, every time something was wrong, it was fixed within an hour of like it going wrong. And to me, I look at that as like, I feel right now like the devil's like trying to attack me to like break down my mental and stress me out and all this stuff. But like, I literally feel God fighting these battles for me. Even when my phone broke, it was broken. I was stressed the hell out. I couldn't go nowhere. Like it was just so much going on. And then it started working again. Like the dog situation, yeah, that happened. But then like it worked out and I made it to my appointment anyways. And where I had to travel to on the second route, like I literally was supposed to drop off my dog. He wasn't answering the phone. And then I had to go to a different location. Still wasn't answering the phone, but because I was late to my appointment was 30 minutes away. It was on the way to my appointment. Like everything just lined up. And God was just like, don't worry, like I got you. Like you gonna have to go through some stuff. It's gonna stress you out. It's gonna feel like it's more than what it is, but like I got your back, I got you. Watch me work. And that's what he did. And I said, you know what? I called Annalise, she was like, baby, that means you gonna have a good competition. The devil trying to get you, but God said, watch this. Okay, so I'm excited for my competition. And then once I get to Atlanta, I'll talk a little bit more about how I'm feeling. Just because I do have a lot of feelings, but we're doing good so far. So I'm really proud of myself. I worked really hard. I worked really freaking hard. So I'm excited. Your girl finally made it, baby, to Atlanta. I guess technically not Atlanta. I was on the phone and I was in the Uber. I was talking to Christian. I was like, oh yeah, like, oh, Atlanta's nice. He was like, actually, you're in Hartville, or wherever I'm at right now. I don't know where I'm at right now. But he said that. I was like, oh, my bad. I didn't know there was a big difference like that. But I wanted to show you guys the B&B. Also too, tell me why I almost got scammed. Not me out in my bra in front of the window. There's a child. Wait, a literal child, hold on. There's literally children riding bikes and I'm in front of this window for lighting with my shirt off. Can't even get it together. Anyways, but yeah, man, I almost got kidnapped and scam. So I went to Sixth, which is a car rental place, because we were like, we might as well rent a car because like we're gonna have to be driving back and forth. Even just to go 10 minutes, the Uber was $38. $30, girl. I was like, no, ma'am, I need to rent a car because yeah. So I get to Sixth. First of all, I walk up in line, right? There's an older black woman, a younger black guy, and then a younger black woman, right? Like around probably like my age. She gets up and leave, and the older black woman was like, where you going? Like, you got a customer. And she was like, okay, like she can wait. And I'm standing there and I'm just like, oh, like, okay, cool. Like, yeah, I guess I can wait. And then she walks away and she looks at the black guy that's working there. She's like, see, this is what I be talking about with her. Da, 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 da. And I'm like, literally, what is going on right now? So she comes back out and she's like, hey girl, how can I help you? So I go up to her, I'm like, hey, like blah, 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 whatever. I'm trying to book this car big enough for all of us because there's 7 people that's gonna be here. And I'm just like, oh, blah, 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 blah. Mind you, I've booked with these people before. I already know one thing about me, I'm too nice. I'm too nice when I'm like in public situations, I'm too nice. I'd be like, oh, okay. Christian's the one that be putting his foot down, be like, I'm not paying this fucking price now, y'all trying to scam, da 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 da. Like, he's the one that be doing all that. I'm too nice. And so I was there and she gonna tell me, okay, so total $700, da 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 da. She moving on fast, trying to be like, oh, just sign this, da 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 da. And I'm like, no, let me call my man, pause. I said, see, it's $700. He said, it's what? I said, $700. He said, yeah, no, it's not. Hold on. And then he gets to doing stuff and he's like, okay, so tell me why I can book on the app for $230 right now for the same shit. And then the lady's like, oh, you can't do same day. And then that pissed him off. He was like, I can't do same day. He's like, yeah, Cranen, we not doing that. So I was like, okay. He was mad about that. So I almost got scammed for $700. And he was like, I'm gonna book your reservation and then have you come back later tonight. I gotta pick up Ronnie, my videographer. Anyways, he gets in from the UK at 8:30. I was like, okay, whatever. So I'm walking out and I'm just standing there looking stupid now because I had to go all through the Atlanta airport just to get to the car rental spot. So then I'm like, okay, let me call Uber. Let me just get to the B&B, right? When I tell you, I call Uber and I'm standing there and I'm on the wrong side. This guy comes up to me. He's like, you need an Uber? And I'm like, yeah, like I'm about to get one right now. He was like, oh, like I'm an Uber. I said, you're an Uber? Like, you're just standing out here. What do you mean you're an Uber? I'm like, you're an Uber? He's like, yeah, I'm an Uber. I could take you what's the address? I could take you wherever you need to go. I was like, sir, no, thank you. So I literally had to call Christian. And I was like, absolutely not. No, like, I'm terrified. So, yeah, that was before I got here. But we made it here. And I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of tour of the place. I ain't gonna show the outside. But honestly, we're the first people here. And I guess, first people to ever stay here. I guess it's a new B&B. And honestly, it's so cute. You got a nice little living room. You got all the rules. He do not play. He's organized. He do not play. Okay. Cute little table, cute little kitchen. As you can see, I literally brought my banana nut bread that I made. And I brought beef and rice that I told you I was gonna bring. Good thing I did. He was like, there's a Chick-fil-A across the street. I said, absolutely not. Okay. So this is one of the rooms down here. Ooh, it's dark in here. There's a backyard and then here's the bathroom. Cute. Then there's like a little office space that has a bed in it that can turn into a bed. I think this is a bathroom right here. I'm not gonna show you all that because it just looks like a normal bathroom. But a little office space in here. I pulled that out and turned it into a bed. I'll probably have my videographer sleep there. And then there's an upstairs. I'm rushing because my camera finna die. I'm obviously comfortable. It was hot in here and I was like, So this is the bedroom that we picked just because it's cute and spacious, right? I was like, okay, period. Vince, you did your big one. So there's this one and then there's 2 other bedrooms because one of the people are coming are really large and he gonna have to be one of these twins, right? Okay. And then there's a little walk-through bathroom that, ooh, that don't work. Oh shit, this don't work. I don't know what to do about that. But, and then another bedroom. Why do none of the lights work? That's crazy. I'm gonna have to, that one works. I'm gonna have to message him about that. But yeah, so I'm excited and Christian don't get here until, I think Thursday, but Ronnie's gonna be here, so I'm not gonna have to stay here by myself. Also too, we're supposed to go do the Porsche experience. If you guys don't know what that is, it's basically where you can rent Porsches and like drive them around the track, but like actually race them around a real track. I still want to do it. I'm gonna see if we can, I do want to try to do it, but it's across the street and I can see the track. So I'm gonna see if I can like maybe watch people like go around the track like tomorrow or something like that. My camera about to die. I'm about to eat real quick, settle in, and then I'll go pick up Ronnie from the airport. And then we're going back to 6. Christian made me an appointment same day. They said we don't do same day. We made the appointment. That shit was like $230. And they bet not try to scam me. They was like, oh yeah, we can't do that. We can't take reservations same day. Watch me go to that counter and I bet you that shit works. Okay? Okay, it has been an exhausting day. Mentally, physically, everything. This is the second stressful day that I've had, okay? So not only did they try to scam me the first time earlier today, they tried to scam me again. Thank goodness I have a boyfriend that is very knowledgeable about shit. When I tell you 6, shame on y'all. Literally shame on y'all. And we work with you guys all the time. And I'm telling y'all right now, do not ever, if you ever do a car rental, you ever go through 6, do not, I repeat, do not go up to the counter. Literally book it on the fucking app. And you can do same day. As much as they want to say, we don't do same day, we don't do same. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. And go down there, scan your little QR code and do that. Because the people that be trying to scam, I don't know if they work off commission or what, but they are scamming. Like, it was actually crazy. Like, I literally, y'all saw the fact, I'm sitting there talking to Shorty. She's like, oh yeah, you gotta have to cancel that. Yeah, we can't honor that. We can't honor that. I'm like, how can you not honor it when it literally says on the app, you can book same day? I literally Googled, can you book 6 cars same day on the app? Yes, you can. And like, I don't know if she was trying to like get over on me, like from a $600-700 car, same vehicle, same seater, we got it for $200 some on the app. I literally went downstairs. Christian said, fuck her, go downstairs. I literally went downstairs and I said, hi, this is for my reservation. He said, ID and credit card. Here you go. Okay, here, it's right over there, lot F13. So that was just annoying and stressful. But we just went grocery shopping, got a bunch of stuff. I'm probably gonna end up making some beef and rice. Again, I'm so over eating beef and fucking rice. I'm so over everything. But I feel better. You can tell that my spirits are better because Ronnie's here. So if we gotta kill a nigga, then he gonna help me. Exactly. I'll be there. I told him what happened and he was like, what the actual fuck? So I'm thankful that like I'm not alone, because if I was alone, I probably would not be able to sleep tonight. So I'm just waiting for morning and I'm waiting for everybody to get here because I can't do this. I can't do it. It's just so hot out here. Anyways, welcome back. Bay is here. He got back from my GME without me, which is crazy, but it's okay. They put his ass to work. So, what are we doing? Easy squat. Literally, I'm going in. I might bring my knee sleeves. I'm not bringing anything. I'm literally gonna go in. I'm gonna take a red. Boom. You know my warm ups right now. Red, right? Then we do red, yellow, and get into that. But I'm literally doing red, blue. Red, blue is the max. This is the taper. This is chill. Easy peasy. Maybe walk for 10, 15 minutes. That's it. I broke a nail. Yes, yes. I was supposed to get my nails done regardless, but probably just gonna go get my nails done. Um, and that's it. And then that's all we doing. And then I'll come back, eat, chill. I'm feeling better. I'm like, okay, I'm starting to feel a little bit more excited. Once like everyone gets here tomorrow, I'll be feeling really good. But I'm getting my hair done tomorrow. As you guys can see, I haven't worn makeup. I haven't done nothing. Because I told you, I was like, you know what, let me give my skin a break. I've been breaking out. I was on my menstrual. It was a lot going on. I was stressed, but I'm relaxed now. I listened to a sermon this morning, and it really just talked about taking yourself out the middle of everything. But like, this is just life. This not everything happening bad to you. It's not like, it's none of that. It's just life. Things go wrong sometimes, and then you fix them. So I'm calm. I'm usad. And I'm chilling. I'm vibing. The sun is out. My people are here. Things are great. I feel great. I feel good. I keep thinking like, oh, like, what if I'm not tapered? What if I didn't taper right? What if I'm on the plate? I'm like, girl, calm down. Literally like, babes. Even if you don't feel good, someone told me at the gym because I was saying it. She was like, well, what you gonna do about it now? I said, there's literally nothing you can do. Literally nothing you can do. Okay, I've competed on the world stage before. A little national is not gonna hurt nobody. Okay, so we're gonna go in. We're gonna keep it cute. Do our thing. Be a baddie. That's what I know. And then, yeah, that's it. So I'm excited. Oh my gosh, who's here?
Hey.
Michael, the family's all here. Have you met my mom?
No, not yet.
No, she is a character. Y'all probably gonna get along.
She'll be good.
She's a character. She's gonna be like, how y'all doing? Oh, baby, you ready to win now? She knows. Like, she gonna be lit. I can't wait for y'all. The internet love her. I know y'all can't wait to see my movie, okay? Because, you know, she gonna be acting a fool. But, yeah, man, I'm feeling good. Did I tell you I was gonna wait on him? I told you. And then he came in there. He was like, I said you was waiting on me. I said, I'm not wearing any makeup. I do my hair. I got pimple patches on, baby. This is it. This is as raw as it gets. Okay? So, yeah, man. Just gonna go. We're driving separate because you're training with him. And then he's training. And then it's going to take me a little 30 minutes. A little sun. And then we're going to go get our nails done. Because this is crazy. And no, I'm not doing nothing crazy. I'm literally just going to do probably just a feel. So I was thinking, all the girlies are now, everyone's doing square, short French now. And I'm like, is that what's in? Is that what's tea? Like, I'm confused. So I'm like, should I do that? But I'm scared. I'm really scared because I haven't done. The reason why I like almond is because short French nails. It's because I have big hands and it makes my hands look a little bit more feminine and like cutesy. So now I'm scared. Everyone's doing like the short French now, and I'm like, is that the vibe? Is this the vibe? A little longer. This is way too short. Is this the vibe? That's what I should do. I don't know. I'm gonna maybe see what a skinny, longer one looks like. See how that is. And then if I like it, keep it. If I don't, then we not. So, let's see. Yeah, look who's here.
Hello.
He's here. I missed him so much. Yeah. All right, so let's head to the gym.
Go to the gym and you just do like a pump up, do 3 sets of 10 on everything. It's peak week's really the same shit, bro, in all honesty. That's really what it is. Basically. It is though. Going to the gym, my workout be taking like 45 minutes. Go in there, do 10 curls, 10 this, 10 that. No, like right before the show. That's my last week of workout. I'm gonna put Michael through it though.
Michael just standing there. Oh, no, Michael workout.
How you feeling?
Good. I want to get this competition over with. I want to do my shit. Do my big one. Be like, okay, love you guys, bye.
How are the hips though?
My hips feel good, but I mean, there's not a lot of weight on there, so I wouldn't. At this point, there's nothing I can do. I get on stage, if my hips hurt, bitch, you better fight through it. You better stand the fuck up. That's all you can do. Okay, that's it.
It's just a ball?
I don't want to have to. See, the thing with that is like, I don't want to have to pull something crazy to pull for a win. I want to, after my first pull, I'd like to be like, okay, when the win is secured, now we can have fun. But we're gonna see. Like, there's some good girls coming to the competition. Everyone is planning on being on point. I gotta be on point. They're gonna be on point. So you gotta go in there, do your best, worry about yourself, and. So I'm doing a no incline, just like 2.5 walk right now. This is the first time that I've been like more conscious of like my weight and stuff like that going into a competition. I'm like 1.5 pounds over, so it's not gonna make a big difference, but I'm just like, I'm so anal about things. I'm just like, I wanna make sure I'm doing everything right and stuff like that. Also, the first time I actually, okay, I'm lying. I've only been locked in with my diet for a week and a half. This is the first time I've ever on a prep, ever period, have been really actually locked in with my diet, like tracking protein heavily and like cutting out like sugar and stuff like that. And I kind of want to do it up until World Games, which is end of August. Like, I feel like I will be snatched by my birthday if I continue to do this consistently and like implicating cardio, really strength training my core. I enjoy doing that. It's helped me a lot with my squats. But yeah, so we're not gonna do inclines because we don't want to do it with no extra fatigue. To be honest, I might do a little bit of core just to keep my core nice and tight and still like not sore, but just like ready for squats Saturday. My core has been helping me a lot, so that's gonna keep me nice and stable and tight. Other than that, we're gonna keep it light today. Joy don't want to do too much, so we're gonna literally just do. We're gonna do probably like 15 minutes. Usually I do 25 to like 35 minutes recently. But no incline, 15 minutes, and then keep it chill. I have to go get my nails done. I think I'm gonna try back skinny square again, like shorter skinny square, just because I guess that's trending now. This almonds were trending for a little bit, and now I don't like almond anymore. Okay, I did not get the memo. So, also I broke a nail, and I can't be looking crazy on stage. So we're gonna go do that. I feel like there's no good nail salons out here. We in Atlanta though, so. I'm gonna look for one, and then yeah, but that's it for the day. Then we go eat, rest, and then everyone else gets here Friday. I'm getting my hair done, and then that's it. And then Saturday, honestly, Saturday I feel like it's not, when I wake up, I'm not gonna be like super anxious. I'm probably gonna sleep in. I don't compete till 7. This is the first time that I've competed later in the day, but I'm in prime time, so did they have prime time at Nationals last year? I don't think so. No. Because I competed earlier in the day. And then regionals, I was supposed to be in prime time. It was my first time competing, like, with my coach and stuff, so, yeah, I don't know. But, yeah, y'all, we almost there.
Okay, so, good morning. I am on my way to my hair appointment. I was supposed to do a house call. But it was just easier for me to go to her just because like she has a lot of stuff and it's not my house, it's an Airbnb. So I was just like, you know what, girl, don't even worry about it. Like this, I haven't met this girl, but she follows me on Instagram and she does hair and someone else recommended her. And I was like, I love a good recommendation. So I'm gonna try her out. She seems so sweet. She's super understanding, everything like that. And she was definitely willing to like work with me to help things easier on me just because I compete tomorrow. So I was like, don't you worry about it, girl. I got me a little rental. I'm gonna head to you. So I'm heading that way now, and honestly, like, I kind of like Atlanta. I don't know. I don't mind it. Like, I haven't seen enough to be like, ooh, like I like it here. But I'll be watching out for the GSP. I heard they do not play. They don't play around here. But I washed my hair. We took down my hair last night, and he unbraided my hair. I was not finna do it, so Christian did it. But I washed it this morning. When I tell you, it took forever. And honestly, I need to start taking better care of my natural hair, because you don't understand, I lost so much fucking hair. Like, I always lose a lot of hair, but that's because I don't take care of my natural hair. Like, I just love to put it in a braid, call it a day, and then leave it at that, like, and then put a wig on. Like, I just don't like dealing with my natural hair. It's just annoying, and I don't want to deal with it, but I also want it to be super healthy. It is very long, which is annoying because I got my hair down to my belly button, and I cut like 7 inches off because it wasn't healthy, because I don't take care of it. So I've been trying to get a lot better with that, but I feel like I've been slacking. So I'm gonna start trying to be more proactive about you know, making sure it's moisturized, deep conditioning, not leaving it in braids for 3-4 months, and like, you know, work on retention. They be flying. They be moving in Atlanta. I thought they be flying in Houston. They be moving down here. Okay, baby. Let me stay in I'm in my little Mazda. But yeah, so I definitely want to work on that more, just cause it's not good. Cause I'll fuck around, do a big chop, cut it all off, and be like, well, let's start over, and then still not take care of it because I'm lazy. But I'm gonna start doing better. I'm like nervous, but I'm excited. I went more subtle with the color just because I was like, you know what, let me not do too much for my first time, because if I really like it, then I can always just like do a little bit more next time. But we're gonna see. Her work is so good. She does a lot of color, so I'm glad that she's experiencing that, and she did a custom color. I don't like buying wigs that are already colored. It just don't give custom. So I was like, nah, I'm good. But I'm excited, and it is her hair, so I'll give y'all an honest review. I will give you an honest review, okay? All my ladies in ATL and men, okay? If you're looking for a stylist, I will give you an honest review on what I think about her work, okay? Also, I'm doing something different. I'm doing so I was a frontal girly for so long. I was a big frontal girly, all through college, all through everything. But I learned in the gym, I was like, bro, like, I need me a closure. I don't do the 2x6s or nothing like that. I don't have that much to work with for that. But I need a little bit more. Like, I can't transition from a full frontal to a 2x6 closure. You know what I mean? So I do like a 6x6, but she only had a 5x5, and I was like, ooh, I'm gonna try it. Hello, sir. So I'm gonna try that and see how I like it, but I'm getting it sewn on, and so I heard it's lower maintenance, but it still looks really, really good, and I was like, okay, I'll try it. So we're doing a sew-in with a 5x5 closure. Oh, good thing I got lane assist, because I feel like I cannot drive over here. But yeah, so I'm running a little bit behind, and by little bit I mean quite literally almost 15 minutes, but that was not my fault, because there was an accident. But yeah, so since I'm gonna get there at 9:59, appointment was at 9:45. It is currently 9:45, and I'm about to miss my exit. Oh Lord have mercy. Cannot add any more time. All right, you see that? That's how you drive. Okay, need for speed. But yeah, so let me put the shit down, because I'm not even supposed to be filming and driving, but I will see you guys when I get there. I'm excited. Yeah, all I did was wash. I forgot a blow dryer, so I was like,
you know, you were totally fine.
And then I brought heat protectant. My hair, girl, my hair has been, I don't know what's going on with it. Like, I'm just not taking care of it. Like,
girl, your hair is beautiful though.
But it's usually curlier than this, and I don't even put heat on it.
I was about to say, do you like press it out?
No, I just don't be messing with it. Like, it grows long, like I just cut it. It was here, now it's here. Like, my hair's long. It's good.
No,
yeah, like the curls are cute. It gives. But I'm like, oh, like what are we doing? My hair is just, I need to take better care. I think because I
Do you have like a stylist out there like that treats it and stuff? Like do you get like bi-weekly
No.
treatments? You gotta get you a natural hair stylist,
Yeah.
girl. Get like bi-weekly treatments. Cause I feel like when you're not like, when you don't really know much about hair, there's only so much you can do.
yeah, that's true.
Versus having like a professional treat it and stuff.
I need someone to start just like I have some. Honey, you see the material? Shout out to my girl. Shout out to my girl. She did her big one, honey. And then come here. Shout out the company.
Raw House Extensions.
Period.
The best of the best.
The best of the best, honey.
Period.
You see it. Yes, custom. Custom. I love it. Very cute. Very cute.
Very cutesy.
Very demure. Where my bestie at? What up, Aunt? Bestie! Bestie! Hello!
You look so good.
I was just bragging about you. I said, get y'all some good friends that show up for y'all. I said, y'all been, Aunt, I need more energy. You hungry?
How you feeling?
I feel good. I was here yesterday, and it like I feel like it took my nerves and stuff away. So, and I got some mental reassurance from other people. I need to learn on just needing only my mental reassurance from like myself instead of having to hear it from other people. I mean, like, okay, but sometimes it's good because your mind can play games with you and stuff.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So I do Olympic weightlifting, and so I look at your power videos, and you're doing the thing. You're doing the thing.
Thank you so much. Are you compete?
I can be at 6 tonight.
Okay, period. I compete at 7.
All right.
Yeah, so good luck. I'll
Good
see you
luck.
tonight.
I will try to see you. Well, hopefully after the commotion, hopefully get to see you a little bit.
Oh, absolutely. I'll be around after I compete.
All right. Well, I'm sorry. I just fangirl out of
No,
nowhere.
you're totally fine. You're
I
totally,
just like seeing
you're
people,
so
and so I'm
fine.
just like, you're great. I love your story.
Thank you.
I follow you. I love everything about you. It's crazy that I'm just a stranger just saying this.
No, you're
but-
totally fine. No, that was last time I came here and it was there. Everybody was like, oh my gosh. And I was like, hey, y'all.
I mean, cause you're that girl, period.
I do what I can.
You do what you can. You do what you do.
Yeah.
But I'm sorry.
No, you good. I'm literally about to go do this little wave real quick and then go home.
Right, when you have fun, girl. I hope everything goes well.
You too. Yes.
I just wanted to come and say hi. I'm like so excited that you're here. You're like Olivia.
Olivia, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. You're like one of my lifting heroes. It's so nice seeing someone like in my weight class, stuff like that. So yeah, I really look up to you. I'll be channeling, it's just the bar energy for my. Yeah, I'm looking at pulling over 300 for the first time, so I'm very excited for that.
When you compete?
Right now.
Oh.
I'm competing right now. Yeah.
Oh, you got this, girl.
Yeah. I just smoked my bench, so I'm like.
Wait, you're literally competing right now? Mm-hmm. Wait, why are you out here?
I'm charging my phone. I have a minute. I just need to come out and decompress now. I'm flight C, so
Okay.
they like just started flight A. So
I
we're
feel
good.
that. Yeah, a good little decompression. You got this. 3 pulls, that's it.
Is it okay if we get a picture?
Absolutely, yes. Let me set this down. You got
Thank you so much. It was so nice meeting
Nice
you.
to meet you too. And girl, it's just the bar. Porter,
It's just the bar.
Yes, please.
Have a good one. Good luck tonight.
See, I was almost 2 pounds heavier yesterday. I was super nervous. And God just said, watch this. Watch it. Don't be nervous. Watch this. I'm literally right on weight. I'm 76.00.
Here, wait to see. I'm gonna be yelling for you.
Yes. Everyone's like, we're going to be yelling for you girls. Gonna be lit. I was like, okay.
It's so fun. Good luck
Yeah.
with everything.
Thank you so much.
You're so beautiful.
Thank you. I literally woke up. I was like, let me go get this damn scale. Let me go weigh in real quick.
Good
Yes.
luck. We'll see you later.
Awesome. I'll probably see you. We can definitely like chat and stuff too when I'm done.
yeah.
I'll be in a better mood once I'm done. I'm like,
know
let me
it's nerve-wracking.
Yes, I'm like,
Yeah.
let's get it over with and I'm ready to go.
We'll see you later.
Yeah, so nice to see both of
Nice to
you.
meet
Bye.
Awesome. See, one thing about me is I thrive off of my community. Like, even when I'm not feeling myself, I have such an amazing community that when I'm not feeling like super confident, they're like, what? How you're good, you got this. Like, they tell me and help motivate me to be like, okay, like, have that confidence because we have it in you. So I'm so thankful for my community. Everyone's been so sweet. And there's so many girls coming to see me, and I'm just like, I literally love you guys so much. So anybody that watched this video and came to see me, I absolutely adore you. Anyone that watched the live stream or even just watched this video, I absolutely love you. You guys help motivate me and really just like immensely get me where I need to be. So it's gonna be good tonight.
National Championships, Day 3.
Every lift counts as national champions will be sent to represent their country on the world stage in Germany in June.
Remaining top athletes will qualify for the North American Regional Championships in July, as well as SBD Austin in November, where athletes will have an opportunity to break American records and fight for the prize pool of $12,000.
We begin with the 76 kilo category where we see rising star and reigning national champion Cranen Warford leading the pack and looking to retain her national title ahead of Jasmine C, who is making her Powerlifting America Open national debut, and two-time junior world competitor and Jessica.
We are back, a whole new year, a whole new nationals, and we are back. And I'm talking to myself this time, just like last nationals, I made a message for myself. I will say back then, I didn't have as much confidence in myself that I do now, but the amount of community, the amount of friends, the amount of faith that I now have and that I have within myself and that people have poured into me has been astronomical. Even here, this is the first regionals, or not regionals, but this is the first nationals that I've had a community come together and support me like no other before. The amount of people that have sent me messages, that have called to send prayers, and y'all that have came, when I tell you there was over 1,000 link clicks on the tickets, just the amount of people that want to come support, that are going to be watching, I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. That stuff means so much to me, and I just want to say this is why I do what I do. Even some of the people that I'm competing against, women that are telling me that I watched you and now I'm competing against you and it's so surreal. I compete for my community. This process that I do and these journeys that I take is so much bigger than me now, and I'm starting to finally see that no matter what happens on that stage, my purpose is so much bigger than just numbers on a platform. And I can't thank you guys enough for coming on this journey with me, coming a whole nother year and seeing this as my second nationals, coming to hopefully, God willing, defend my title. I'm feeling pretty confident, but there's some good girls out there and I'm feeling good. As you guys know, I came into it with a smaller injury than obviously my Achilles, but did struggle with the injury, right? So I'm just praying that God protects me on the stage. And a message to myself, girl, and make sure you watch this after you go and do your big one. You are so amazing and you have come so far, and no matter what happens today, you are truly one of one. You've accomplished so much. You have overcame so much. That's a big one, okay? God has been walking you through and carrying you at times when you didn't even want to walk yourself. He's been carrying you this entire time and on and off every platform that I've ever been on, whether it was a good meet or a bad meet. And you should be so proud of yourself. So thank you everyone for supporting me. Thank you everyone for being there for me. And I'm just so proud to be this figure for women, because I did not have this growing up, to show that strength is beautiful and feminine and amazing, and just, you can be strong and do it all, babes. You can be bad as hell and go on that stage and be bad as hell and strong as hell. So I love you guys and thank you so much. And now Cranin, girl, it's just the bar. Show them that it is.
Easy.
It might affect my bench.
See all warm-ups, just see how it feels. Just like try to, on this last one, don't try to.
Yeah, I don't be trying. Just,
No, I'm saying. But now
when I get my headphones, yeah, I'm gonna just have to work through it.
217.5 for Cranin Warford, World's Medalist 2024. Crowd is literally incensed. Cranin extremely popular lifter.
Wow, bullies it up. A great final attempt.
Squats are done. Like, I'm not mad at it. I didn't have any pain, so I'm feeling really, really good about that. I would have liked it to move a little faster, just because 480, my PR is 45, super chill. It moved pretty. How to move?
You see it?
Yeah, I would like to see the last one. Not too bad.
That's like a 7.5, 8-ish.
I could have went 490, 495 if I wanted to grind some, but there's no point.
I'm not gonna tell you the game plan, but I know it. Don't worry about it though.
I don't need to
Don't
know.
worry about it.
I just execute. Oh.
You're good though. You're
Yeah, I
good.
feel good.
I'm not telling you about nothing else that's going on out there. You go do your thing, and then we're gonna talk about it later.
So I hurt my wrist on the second one. This right specifically, this one, bends too far back. And the weight kind of like, when I picked it up, it went back too far, which is pissing me off because I got a bench, bro. I got a bench. But do y'all remember in that, when Kobe fractured his finger, or like pulled his finger out the socket, and his coach went to him, pulled that shit out and said, get your ass in the game. I'm gonna work through this shit. I ain't gonna lie, this shit hurt like a bitch, but I'm gonna work through this shit. I got it, I'm feeling good. I got so many people out there. I don't wanna hype the crowd up until deadlifts. We cruising right now, we locked and we focus. Deadlift come, I'm turning up. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm turning the fuck up. That's all I'm gonna say. Trust.
Okay, Joyce says.
I was injured. I was injured, and I'm coming back doing what I do. What I do.
Talk about none of that shit.
Okay.
You get out there and get to work.
I'm gonna work through this little wrist thing.
Stay strong. Squeeze. Start. Yes. Success rate on the third and final round of benching by the ladies so far. And Crane and Warford, 127.5. Considering coming in, 120 was their platform best.
It's just the bar. And it's tough, but she continues to push through it.
Oh my goodness. almost there. Can she lock out that stubborn right elbow?
Unfortunately, not quite there, and
Just.
quite unexpected to see Karina make a miss, but she's still in a strong position heading into deadlift.
Well, first off, I want to say, let's start with the beginning. Yeah, Karina being a very athletic young lady when she was a little girl. And she's always had strong determination and she had great drive. So as we go through her athletic years from elementary, junior high, high school, and on to college, and therefore, I feel that she's gonna do great. Karina, she is a beautiful, strong woman, and I'm very proud of who she is today because I know where she comes from.
It's time to make it happen, you know? You have the pressure of the world on you because everybody's expecting you to come do what you're expected to do. But outside of that, we know what you're going to do.
She is a one-name person. She's not like Cranon Warford. She's just Cranon, like LeBron. You know what I'm saying? So like in that, it's like to see that and to see who she is, who she's becoming, is amazing. It's just great to witness, you know, friends do amazing things.
Like, she's been working so hard, and it's so admirable to see it real time because it's my bestie girl, and that's why I came all the way to ATL to see her win. And I will be going to China with her as well, and she's gonna kill it. She got it. Like,
she's gonna crush it.
I have no doubts, and yeah.
Hell yeah, that's just the bar. She's gonna break that shit, trust.
Like when you say it's just the bar, it is just the bar for you, and I've seen you and you're so amazing, and I'm so proud of like how hard you've worked. So I just know you're gonna kill it. I know you're gonna do so well, and again, I'm so proud of you. I can't wait to see you out there.
She has great spirituality. She has strong determination, and she also is focused.
You know what I mean? So block out all of the noise, block out all of the extra talk, the extra haters, and show people why you're you. Show people why you're the only person that can do this. Show people why you're the only person that holds the position that you do with the community that you do and does exactly what you do at the level that you do it.
Brayden, I love you so much. I'm so proud of you, and to many more accomplishments, to many more wins, to many more vacations together, because we want to go to Mexico after this. But I love you so much, and you are gonna win. So
We love you, Cranon. You got this.
And she has great people in her camp. Her coach guide her in the right direction. She listens to him and he guides her in the right direction to be a winner. And so I think between her faith, her fans, her family and friends, and just the fact that she worked so hard to get where she's at right now, and she's not stopping now. She goes to the next level. And so I believe that she's going to do quite well. She's a winner. She's going to do well.
Now for your national champion.
National champion and soon to be national record holder should she hit 250 kilos.
This is for a monstrous 590 kilos, 10 kilos off that magic 600, a huge total for Cranen, and in the words of Cranen herself, it's just the bar. Wow!
Pretty smooth too!
Let's wait for those lights. 3 white lights, a good lift. Your 2025 national champion Cranen Warford with a huge final pull.
And Cranen is a major threat internationally.
Literally, y'all don't understand. Like, y'all ever had like a Charlie horse? Both calves tightened up on my first pull, and I was like, yay, this is what it is. Like, these are the cars we dealt. Just pull through it. Did it move fast?
It moved fast.
See, now.
Did you know how much that was?
I don't know, 551, right? Yeah, I
That's why I
could
said
have
it's
did
just like
562.
training. I told Joey give you another 2.5, but he said
Yeah.
we're gonna play it safe.
Yeah,
and I get it.
Secure the win. I really wanted 600 kg total,
Yeah.
but I know I have it. I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'm excited. Now we can go have fun.
Yep,
I'm
it's
so
done.
happy. Oh, I love my community. When I tell you the guy said this is the most people that have showed up for an individual in any meet, I love y'all so fucking bad. So bad, bro. So I can't wait to meet everybody.
Yeah, you're gonna be here for a while.
Yeah, and I'll do it too. I don't give a damn. But thank you guys for believing in me. Thank you for supporting me. Y'all been, so many people have been praying over me, and I'm just so thankful. Like, to do what I do and be like trying to go as hard as possible in the influence world, but also like be the best athlete in powerlifting. That's what I do. It's what I juggle both. Okay, so I just want y'all to always remember, it's just the what? It's just the bar. Yeah, so I'm excited to meet everyone. I'm excited to see my mom. I know she was just having a blast. So I just want to also say a special thank you to specifically my man for supporting me. I know he right here, but you can watch this later. Supporting me through everything that we do and supporting me when I'm mentally down. He is my rock. He is my everything. I love him so much. Thank you to my best friend, Annalise Cruz. That is my girl. One thing she's going to do is show up for me. And Aunt, them are our people. They're going to show up for us 10 times over. And that's my girl. I'm telling y'all, get y'all some good people that truly believe in y'all and want to see y'all succeed. Shout out to my mom. I love her so much. She's a lot, but I love her so much, and she's my #1 supporter. Shout out to Jamal. One thing Jamal going to do is show up.
Every time.
He don't play. Jamal gonna show up. He get on my nerves sometime, but he gonna show up for especially you, me, everybody. So they shout out to Jamal. Shout out to Michael, my brother-in-law, for showing up. He showed up last time. He's here. Drove all the way from North Carolina. Shout out to my fucking coach, Joey fucking Flex. That is the man, the myth, the legend. One thing he gonna do is get me where I need to be. And I've experienced having bad coaches in the past that have really messed me up mentally, messed me up physically. And I'm telling y'all, a coach can make or break you. And this coach right here, we are making a legend. Shout out to him. He's amazing. He believes in me. He was really chill, because he was like, you got it, you good.
Yeah, of course.
So my squat showed up. Bench was okay. I definitely hit a meet PR. Definitely want to keep working on it. Definitely held my wrist up and stuff. But deadlift was cool. It was on. Who got a video? Let me see. Was it just the bar?
It was.
It was just the bar. That was too easy.
I told him he gave extra 2.5.
I should have did 562.
I told him.
It was too
Sorry,
easy.
though. It's
but
a
I'm
PPR,
blessed.
and it's a national record at the end of the day. So
I got the total record too. Yeah. National total record and deadlift.
And deadlift.
There's no way I've been had the total record
Yeah.
and I beat that. So we probably did 590 what?
590.
Yo, 600 on the way. All I gotta do is get my squat together,
Yep.
bench, deadlift like close to 600, and we Gucci.
Think about it though. If you hit that bench, you would have threw the extra 2.5 on the deadlift. You would
Yeah.
have had 600.
I know.
So,
I'm sad.
it's
I
right
really
there.
pushed for it too. Bench was really throwing me off today.
Yeah, but adversity.
Yeah.
Like you deal with the cards that you dealt, and you handle it, and you play with them. The next time, you'll deal with the same cards you dealt the next time.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But just know at Worlds,